One of the first things that I did when I started playing RuneScape and I got membership was I discovered something that was called clues. There was these things called clue scrolls, and I believe the first clue scroll that I ever got was from a goblin. I was just trying to kill them because I wanted to, I forget what I wanted to do. I think there was something like a bronze spear that I heard about, and I wanted to see what it did and all of the cool things that came along with wielding a bronze spear, because it's just one of those newbie things you do when you first start playing RuneScape. I think I've been playing RuneScape for like over 10 years now. Oh god, what's wrong with me? Anyway, so I got a clue scroll from that, and it was one of the coolest things ever because I got to do all of these things. I got to go on like a mini quest with all of these potentially crazy rewards. I didn't really ever Google things. I didn't know what you could have gotten from them. I just didn't really know anything about them. So what I did was I followed the exact steps. I think I used RuneHQ for the treasure trails, and it just took so long for me to get my first clue done. I think it took me I want to say an entire day because I just didn't know what I was doing and I was doing other things. Now, most of you guys probably share a similar story with when you first started doing your membership things. There was all these crazy things to do, one of them being clue scrolls. And you probably share a similar story that clues were, if not still are, one of the coolest things to RuneScape. It's a really unique thing in my opinion. Although I'm sure many other games have this system. I just think RuneScape does it well because I'm really biased and I've been playing this freaking game for way too long. But the question that I've always really wondered, and I've had answered before really, but I just wanted to, for the sake of the video, do it again. Are easy clues worth doing? So, to test this, I did 10, well actually 11, I thought I was going to do 10, but I did 11 easy clue scrolls, which took about an hour and a half, and I was just kind of pickpocketing these clue scrolls from the ham members, which I just did pretty passively, I want to say. I didn't really get kicked out that much because of my agility level being high, and I also have ham robes, so it really helps you not get kicked out of the camp for a very long time. I think my agility is like 70 or something of the sort. So I did this, and obviously with easy clue scrolls, you can't ever expect to get anything good, but it's nice when you do get good stuff. I think the rewards are pretty easy to get as well. So my first reward that I want to say unique reward that is coming up in about, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever it is, was something that actually caught me by surprise, and I was thinking, I don't even know if this video is going to be worth it until this reward. Because when I first got that reward when I was a noob, it's crazy. Like, I freaking love the Blue Wizard Hat G. I don't know who doesn't love the Blue Wizard Hat G. If you don't, then you are a liar, because that is one of the first things I saw in free-to-play, and that was like a really cool, rare item. It's also one of my favorite items too, just for the nostalgia it brings me, but it's just a really cool looking item, because that's something that RuneScape has always been able to do well, or rather Jagex. Also, I just noticed this stuff in editing, because I don't always pay attention to my chat box, but if you look in like half of these clips, either people are calling me a noob, or there's just some random conversation going on in the background. So anyway, I was trying to think of something cool that I would be I would want to do for a few different videos. Not like a series, but like a little mini series. So I decided, what should I do? Well, one of my favorite things to do in this game is to do clue scrolls, and I would say like a close second is quests. Believe it or not, I didn't ever really like quests until about like a couple years ago when I started loving them. But I decided, you know what, I already have tons of quest guides. I already did them in a really fun way that people found helpful. So I should see if it's worth it to do easy clues, medium clues, hard clues, and elite clues. So I will be doing the same thing for the other 3 types of clues. That is, if you guys want them. So if you guys do like this idea of me doing, let's say, 10 elite clues, 10 hard clues, 10 medium clues, or whatever it is, and seeing what I get, then please like the video. If we can get 1,000 likes, then I will try to get the next video, obviously medium clue scrolls, out within the next few days. But anyway, getting back to the actual point of this, I wasn't expecting anything, as I told you. I got a Blue Wizard Hat, Blue Wizzy Hat G, an Iron Full Helmet T, which was 163k, or whatever it is. That's a ridiculous amount for something so simple, but people love their fashion skate, man. So there was that, and I believe that this is the final clue that I got, the 35th clue, which I thought, again, I just can't keep track of anything because I suck at math. But yeah, that was 35 clues. There's like a little parade going on, and I actually got more money than I kind of realized. So I sold all of these, which the Gothics page did not sell, and it kind of sucks. Also, I forgot to mention too, because you see it in the thumbnail, I didn't actually get it in the video, so I couldn't really justify putting it in the actual loot count. But before this, I just did an easy clue, and I got an ancient page. I didn't really expect it, but I just got an ancient page, so I figured, you know, why not? I'm going to put it in there. So if I were to add that in, I believe it is somewhere around 300k. So the final loot when this actually sells is 475k? No, that's not it. I think I sold the rest of the black items. Which, if you guys keep these items as well, they're pretty decent. I mean, this is obviously for starting cash, but if you do easy clues, you could probably get a few mil within the first day. So, like, I would obviously go ahead and say that I got really lucky here, because I did get really lucky. But if you get a Zamorak page, that's like a few mil right there. So honestly, I'd say, yeah, doing easy clues is worth it at any level. If you want cash, if you want quick cash, do easy clues. It's fun. They got about 485k cash in an hour and a half, so it's pretty good. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.